All right, for all the people that have children and have a lice problem, I want y'all to know that this is what I used. I used Dawn soap. I have two girls that have very long and thick hair, and every time uh, I would use like everything their for their head lice, and nothing would work. They would always be there. Um, they would always come back. So now I was like, I was just tired of using all the chemicals in their hair. So I was like, why not use soap? So what I first did was I had a plate. I put some soap with a little bit of water in it, and every time I pulled out some lice, I threw the lice in there and brushed off the comb. And so I brushed off the comb, and when I did, the lice, it took them like 30 seconds or less, and they stopped moving. So I don't know if it was something in the soap that got them like to suffocate, because I also tried getting one of the lice and like kind of rinsing it off, and it still didn't move. So I don't know exactly what happened, but it seemed to work. Because so what I did was I got this soap, put it in my daughter's hair, and I drenched their hair in the soap, and I wrapped it up in a plastic bag for about an hour and let it soak. And after I did that, I went back, rinsed their hair out, and once I did, the lice, I guess they couldn't breathe, and so since they couldn't breathe, they came to the top of their head. So when we got done rinsing it out and patting drying it off, I was able just to grab the lice out, just one by one, and 100% of them, trust me, 100% of them came out and were not moving. And I just laid them down and popped them real quick, just so, because that made me feel better that they won't come back. So after the ones that were on the top that I could reach, I got those. I went back with the comb and just combed all the rest of them out. Now you may still have some eggs in the hair, which I haven't figured that one out yet. But if you keep on doing this Dawn treatment at least once a week, or if you see them keep coming back, just keep putting this Dawn in their hair. And as soon as if those eggs hatch, I don't even know if I've done anything to them, because I still haven't tested that theory yet. But this one helped me. So anybody out there that's looking for another way to get rid of head lice, do it by Dawn soap. And thank you for listening. And if I find anything else out, I will post. And if this works for you, give me a thumbs up, and I appreciate your time.